So there's a couple things I want to talk about. Made the video saying that I bought the 5D, right? And that I loved the pictures I got out of it. Well, today, I was able to take some. I don't want to say portrait style, but I like to call it real life portraiture, if that's even a term. If it's not, I just coined it. Pay me 5 cents every time you use it. But I decided to bust this out and see if I could get some pictures. So, first off, I used my nifty 50. Plastic Fantastic, 50 millimeter, 1.8. This lens is like $110 brand new. So the first thing that any even pro photographer, if that's even a real term anymore, will tell you is that if you own a Canon body, you need to buy this lens. Doesn't matter if you already have another 50. Doesn't matter if you have the 1.4 or the 1.2. You need to buy this lens. Especially if you can afford the 1.2, because you won't even care about this. This could be something that you just bring with you. You don't even care if you break it or you lose it, because you have lots of money. Because you're still going to get some excellent photos with this. So, plug for this lens. You can get this lens for like $90 on Craigslist or eBay, even cheaper, I'm sure. Amazon. Buy it. Wow. Everybody likes to talk about full frame and how it's better. And anybody who isn't on a bandwagon will tell you that it doesn't matter. Just like I said before, the camera and lens doesn't matter. But there comes a point where you will need better gear, as I found with, bodies. And I don't mean this, I mean still APS-C size. There will be a time when you just reach a point where you just need a better body. And I don't think it's a want, I think it's a need. I mean, think about it this way. Can Eric Clapton play an amazing song on a $300 acoustic guitar? Yes. Will it sound better than anything that I can play? Yes. But you put a $3,000 guitar in his hands or a $5,000 guitar in his hands, and it will sound better. I'm nowhere near any of that in guitars or cameras, photography. But what I'm saying is there will be a point when you're going to need more expensive gear to get the results that you can get. I'm not going against what I said in the other video, but what I am doing in this video is kicking myself for not having bought full frame from the jump. I think I'd still buy the 7D Mark II like I'm going to in November because that has its purpose. But I'm going to tell you, full frame definitely has its purpose as well. Not that these are spectacular by any means, but just to show them, because I was taken aback when I saw these pictures. Like I said, they're nothing spectacular. These have been edited, but I'm going to tell you that you ever remember that time, if you edit your photos, do you remember that time when you brought a photo into Lightroom and you didn't have to edit it? Or the editing was so slight and you were only editing to make it look different, whereas the picture itself, everything was fine. Your contrast, your exposure, your highlights, your shadows, your whites and your blacks, everything was good. You nailed that photo. Wow, this does that. This really does that. The percentage of photos that I had to edit with this compared to my 60D is a lot less. And when I say have to edit, I mean you have to edit, you know, not because you're just doing the normal edits you normally do, but there was something that didn't come out right. And maybe you're a million times better than me and you never have that problem. But this just nailed it. And this photo is inside, not great light. I think this is ISO 800. Wow, to me, wow, because I'm new to this. I'm new to digital photography. I'm new to taking pictures that I feel other people might want to see and maybe even pay to have done. And this just stepped it up. And this is a 9-year-old body. Wow. I'm just concerned that maybe I can't get the same picture with APS-C. Maybe everybody that's bragging about APS-C, and I mean about full frame, maybe they're not just bragging. Maybe there is something here. Maybe I'll want to go full format or get a camera that, you know, it burns to a film this big, you know. Maybe that's just better and better and better. Who knows? But I want to stress more so that if you already have a body that you shoot with and you want to step into full frame, get this. And if you need the live view and all of that, get the 5D Mark II. Wow, get it. I'm so happy I got this. I'm kicking myself for not doing it earlier, like I said before. And yeah, I don't even know how to end this video right now. Very happy. And obviously my photos are only going to get better the more I use this camera. And I've already got a line on a 70-200 2.8L. I call it the first generation. It doesn't have IS. I've got a line on one of those used. Hopefully I'll be picking that up this week. So wish me luck with that purchase. And with that body, wow. So that's it. Peace.